Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I in here want to showing you about this program. This program about the census population. Okay, before we talk further to the this program, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Sadam Hizbullah. I am from group number one. Okay, uh, let's begin this presentation. We use the three basic preprocessor, include iOS stream for the scene and cout, and include sony.h for function getCH and using namespace std. Then you can see in here we have two struct data daerah, and struct data penduduk. They're saving their own data, like the nama it will save their name, like this one will save their religion, and the same goes like the others. And you can see in here where we redeclare the struct data into this struct, because in here in the our main program we can see uh, struct penduduk uh, declared as KTP in this thing. What is this function? This line function. This line function is about saving the data when user inputting their data, which means if the user inputting the nama, it will save the data into KTP, which means reverse you into struct penduduk, and then save them into nama array. Same goes like this struct daerah into struct penduduk. You can see in here when user filling this form, it will the data will run into struct penduduk first, then struct daerah, and then kelurahan. Same goes like kecamatan, kota, and provinsi. We separate them because they have different type. I mean, this struct penduduk is about their individual data, like their name, their religion, their status, and while this struct daerah is about the place they live. Okay, next, we finish about this struct data. Then we talk about this void. What is this void function? We have five inside. They're just reverse to our program. Like let's see in this menu one is about inputting the data. In here we have the looping about uh, to preventing the user inputting the same nick. So when the user is inputting the same nick, let's say in our database already have nick uh, 1, and then the next user inputting the same number again, they will redirect it into this function, which will show them into this data already inside. And this one, we use them into checking data based by their nick, so they can searching their own nick. But when they're inputting the wrong nick, it will show them this like this. And this third function for deleting the data. When the user inputting the wrong nick, it will show them. Sorry. When they're success to deleting the nick, it will show them this data successful deleted. And this one, this menu also for this third menu, it have function when the user inputting the wrong nick, it will show them this data not found. Okay, that's all from me. The next one from the main program into uh, the end, my friend will tell about it. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you very much for your attention.
Hello everyone, my name is Ario Hamonangan and I will explain the next code. Now first we create the main integers for the start, and then integer menu, integer nick -1 xy, integer field for the options, integer searchings with that contains penduduk KTP, char get one, pool ketemu is the function from booleans for the true or false options, and then char yakin, integer I, and the other same menu from the void code. And now the main menu with system CLS. In this menu we see out for different options to choose, and then we see in the menu. Next, if menu equal 1, input menu system CLS, and the cout is selamat datang, and the cout nick will get inputs in I, in get line, get 1, and for x equal 0 semicolon x smaller equal to nick, we use x plus increment. And if I equal KTP x dot nomor, and then menu ada, catch, and go to input menu, nick increments to increase the variable value. And then we go to the cout over here. This is all the cout from the option 1. First, we build the KTP nix dot nomor equal I, cout, and line. And all the cout is nama, agama, pekerjaan, tempat lahir, tanggal lahir, status, dan alamat. For cout here, nama in dot getLine KTP nick dot nama, and the others is same. And if you done entering all the inputs over here, the cout is thank you for entering your data, and option yes or no, in yakin. If yakin your option is yes or Y, it will go to main menu. Else if yakin you input no or AND, you will go to input menu again.
Now I'm gonna continue what my friend presented from the beginning. My name is Ricardo Agung Basana. So if we input the number 2 in the main menu, we gonna go to the menu check. It gonna display selamat datang di portal pengecekan daftar data yang sudah disensus tahun 2020. Masukkan nick. So we have to input the nick number that we use in the beginning. And the system gonna search our number and display it. We use for in here, so we can input a file in the array. And this if gonna searching our nick number by looping the number until the looping number is same as the number that we input before. If the number and the looping number is same, so the system gonna display the data that have a match number of nick. But if the number that we input don't have a same number to all of the data in the database, so the system gonna run menu kesalahan, which is gonna display data yang Anda masukkan tidak ada. Here I'm gonna show you the example. In here I have a data, so I input it first into the database, and then I'm gonna type to check is my data already in the database or not. I'm gonna type 2. So I'm gonna input the nick that I already input in the first, which is 444. And here, this is the display of the data that we want from nick 444. For the number 3, my friend Sadam is gonna explain it.
Okay, the next one is about the menu number 3. We're gonna telling about the deleting the data in our database. This menu will run like if the user put inputting the nick into this one, and will be put it into the variable searching. We'll doing loop in here if searching same amount like the data in KTP x dot number, then doing boolean ketemu. I mean this ketemu is our type data boolean in our main program, like in here, and then put the put number 1 for true. So when if boolean ketemu this doing this loop, put the data put the value in x into y, and like this. Okay, I will explain in easier way. Just let's say if we have data in back called x, and then we move this data into data y. How we can delete the data x in here? As we can see in here in our menu number 2, it say if the searching amount or the nick hook inputted by the user is the same amount in KTP-X, display this. So when the menu is already, when the data is already moved into Y, of course the data from X, like this, if the data X is 1, move it into this Y 0, then will be replaced like 0, and the Y will be filled with the data from X and 1, just like that. So the program can read the saved data from there. Okay, the last one is if the searching is not same in the KTP X number, do menu 4004, which means it will display you about this data not found, or if the user inputted the wrong nick or not registered nick, that will displayed by this one. Okay, that's all about menu number 3, or deleting the data from our database.
I'm gonna continue the presentation from my friend. So this is the last point of the menu. This is the number 4. So if we input the number 4 in the main menu, the system gonna display, menampilkan data penduduk. The system gonna display all of the data that has been restored before. So this is the end of our presentation. I represent my friends, say thank you for listening to our presentation.